Welcome to a new season of Supernatural Singapore, our special for the Ghost Month. With me today are two members of the Society of Paranormal Investigators, or SPI, MJ Chow.
Hi.
And Atto.
Hi.
And they're going to help us make sense of these paranormal encounters. Now, let's move to our first story. Many of us have heard real-life stories of haunted houses. Everybody knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who's lived in a haunted house. But what if that somebody happens to be you? How can you tell if the house you're living in is haunted? We've compiled a list of 7 telltale signs. Let's watch this clip. You've just moved into a new house. It's spacious and quiet. But then strange things start to happen. Things you cannot make sense of. Could your house be haunted? Here are 7 telltale signs that you and your family may not be alone in the house. Do you hear unusual sounds in your house, like voices or whispers in the air? Perhaps you hear the alarm clock ringing or the kettle whistling. Yet, when you check on them, you find nothing amiss. Do you hear knocks on the door when there's no one there? If these mysterious sounds occur often, they could be manifestations of forces from the dark side. Are there cold spots in your house? For instance, when you're walking across the room, do you sometimes feel a sudden drop in temperature? You may have just walked into a cold spot, which is often an indication of paranormal presence. It could also happen when you're in a room. Suddenly and inexplicably, the air gets colder. Someone or something has just joined you in the room. If this frequently occurs, you may wish to call the Society of Paranormal Investigators, who have the necessary equipment to measure cold spots. Do you have recurring nightmares with the same scenarios? For example, being chased in a forest by someone Unlike ordinary dreams, which tend to differ from each other, recurring nightmares often involve the same characters or the same situations. These characters may be trying to tell you something. In the worst case scenario, they want you out of the house, or else